So I've just received this package from Amazon.com, as you can see. So we are just going to do a quick unboxing of the new OnePlus 6T. So here we go. I already cut open the pack, couldn't resist. So I would just do away with this. Let me keep this aside. Okay, this is the box that we have, and it has the OnePlus branding right on top, and you can see it shows OnePlus 6T mentioned over here. Here are the specs. So it's a mirror black 128 GB edition with 6 GB RAM. So let's get started. The box looks a bit heavier compared to the one which I received earlier for a couple of generations old OnePlus. I hope this knife can do justice. This is one of the archived knives which I just managed to get my hands on. Wow, I simply love unboxing such wonderful machines. I would just retain this just in case I need this later. So keep this here. Let me get rid of the knife. Don't want to scare everyone. Okay, so here is the back. Here is the box, and I just open up the flap. Wow, good. Now just taking this off slowly. Yes. Oops. Yeah, looks wow to me. So let me try to just bring this out without breaking it. Not sure how this works, but yeah, let me try this out. Seems it should be easier pushing it out. Yep, there we go. So this is the brand new OnePlus 6T, and it has a message right on top where we have the on-display fingerprint scanner. It says to maximize the performance of our in-display fingerprint sensor, we recommend using screen protectors from OnePlus and our official partners. Yeah, does make sense. So don't buy fake products. So we have a glossy mirror back, as you can see. Looks wonderful. And some tags out here. So we would simply go ahead and keep this aside, and in the meantime I'll just try to see what else do we have in the pack. We have an invitation letter. I love invites. So let's see what's in here. It says open, a word from Pete. As you can see, we have the popular dash charger. This is the adapter for the dash charger, and this is really, I would say, a miracle. Wonderful. I'm already using this in my OnePlus 5, and they also have the dash charging, and it's awesome. So one of them. This is the cable which attaches the charger, and yes, so this time we would need to be happy with this adapter, which is a converter from the goodbye 3.5 mm jack to the C type. So welcome to the new generation of OnePlus. So yeah, I would think that that's not really flip side, but yeah, let us welcome the change that we are looking forward. Sooner or later this had to happen, so why not now? So I wouldn't call it a flip side, but yeah, we would need to get used to it. And moreover, I think today most of the people are more inclined to use wireless technology rather than getting cabled. So this is a good handy thing, but the only thing is you need to be mindful to carry it along just in case you need to plug in something like a 3.5 mm jack to this phone. So this would be handy. So it comes along with the pack. So I'll keep them back for now. Yeah, okay, looks like a back case, which is a welcome change. So really like the fact that it comes along with a back case, a back cover to start with. Good. The material is quite good, silicone, and it would allow you to get a good grip of the phone, as it is a slippery back and it tends to get or attract your fingerprints. So I think this would be quite handy. Okay, so let's see what else. I cannot wait to power on the phone, so I would just take this out gently. And okay, there's one more here. I'll take this off gently as well. And now, just before I switch on, I would just like to show you the phone externally. Okay, I got the haptic feedback while the device powered on. So while it's powering on, let me just inform you that you still have the power button here. This is the alert slider on the other side, and we also have the volume rocker here. So at the bottom of the phone, I think you should be able to see properly now, you have the C-type charger, which also doubles up as the point where you can insert your C-type headphone, and you have dual speakers here, and right on top you have the noise cancellation here. So that's pretty much it about the external specs of the phone. I would just try to connect to my Wi-Fi right away. So here is my Wi-Fi, so I'll just key in the password here and get back quickly. So as you can see, I've just keyed in the password for my Wi-Fi connection, and it is connecting. Checking for updates. So there we go. Looks to be ready. Copy apps and data. So here on, I would need to spend some time in going ahead and doing the rest of it. So I'll see you back in a bit, and I'll cover the other features of this product. So friends, we are back. So now that I have done the initial configuration of this phone, let's see the specs quickly. So apparently I would like to say that I have been using OnePlus 5 for a year now, and I personally feel that this is quite an upgrade from those who are used to OnePlus 5. So it has a lot that it has packed in within this 1 year, and the model is really fab. So just to start, as you can see, it has the water drop notch right on top, which to me is really appealing, and it looks really wonderful here. At the same time, it has a seamless performance, really fast. I really cannot stress it enough how fast it is, and I can see the UI is impressive and it's really fast. Okay, now moving on to the specs. So as you saw earlier, so this is a glass back with the mirror black finish, and it also comes with a midnight black version as well, and it comes inbuilt with Android 9 version 9, which is Android Pie, which comes along with the pack, and it has the latest version of Oxygen OS, which is its own homebred operating system, which is 9.0.4. At the same time, as you can see, it has one of the fastest processors that I have had my hands on, which is the Snapdragon 845 and GPU Adreno 630. At the same time, I would also like to show you that it has the C-type charger instead of the 3.5mm jack. So that's gone, and you have the C-type charger as well. They provide with you with the box a converter between the C-type and the 3.5mm jack. It continues to have dual SIM, and both of the SIM supports 4G VoLTE at the same time. The good thing about this phone, which is a welcome change from the earlier versions, is that the base model of this phone comes with a 128 GB memory, which is in itself huge, and it comes paired with a 6 GB RAM, which is the base model, and you also have an option to upgrade to 8 GB RAM as well as 256 GB internal memory. So when you see that you already have 128 and 256 GB memory, I'm sure that you wouldn't really look for additional memory in the phone. So memory itself, it's wonderful. And another welcome change I've seen in this phone is the battery. Till now, the phones that I have been using, and even the immediate predecessor, which is the OnePlus 6, it had a battery of 3300 mAh, but in this model they have been able to pack in 400 more, so it's offering you 3700 mAh non-removable battery at the same time. Talking about the differences between the OnePlus 6 and the 6.5, so I would really say that although the differences are not really very striking or not really too many, however, I would like to just show you a couple of things that are different here. So they do offer the on-screen fingerprint sensor. So in display, they call it the in-display fingerprint sensor. So as you can see, so now that I have set up this phone with my facial recognition, so it's really fast. The moment I click on it, it's instant twist. So at the same time, if you see that, if you see the screen, this is the spot where you need to put in your fingers, and it has a wonderful sensor. So let me just move away my face so that I'm just given the option of a fingerprint scanner, and it's quite fast, I would say. At times it's lightning, at times it takes a bit, but I would say in total the fingerprint scanner is really fast, and you will be really amazed to see how a fingerprint scanner on the screen competes with the one that you have been seeing at the back of it. So that's about the fingerprint scanner. On top of it, the camera itself is wonderful, and at the same time you would notice that they have also built in something known as the night mode. So this is a specific nightscape that they have added in here, which would allow you to take great photography at night. So it captures the minutest details for night photography. So I can just show you one of the shots which I have taken with this camera. The camera has shown a great improvement compared to the ones that we have seen till now. So that's about it, friends. In case you found the video interesting, don't forget to give a like, and if you have found this channel interesting, please do subscribe to this channel for more such videos in the near future. Thank you. Stay safe. Bye bye.